Hello everybody, and today we will be making some seafood chowder. So there's some lovely seafood here from Cahill Sexton's Fish in Ennis. And we're going to make kind of a seafood chowder and like a seafood puff pastry, like a seafood vol au vent almost. So for the ingredients today, we have lovely medley of fish. So we've got smoked haddock, some hake, some cod and some salmon. We've got some carrots, onion, garlic, a little bit of veg stock because we're at home, no point making some veg stock. I'll show you the ingredients here actually. So we've some vol au vent cases, some salmon, some haddock, some hake, some cod. We've 1 onion, 2 carrots, a green onion, spring onion, potato, garlic, and then just some seasonings and some cream. And that is what we're going to be doing, making our sauce. Now we just need to do our potato. So, easiest way to do it will get your flattest piece of potato, pair them up together. Go as thick as you want with it, but don't go too thick because really, if you cut the potato too thick, your potato is going to be raw, and your carrot's going to be overcooked, and your fish is going to be overcooked. So you'll have raw potato, overcooked carrot, overcooked fish. So ideally everything is close as possible to the size that you want. In there. And the last veg that we'll be having is scallions. So fingers as close together as possible. Don't have to use it all. This is mainly for colour, just to add a bit of different colour. Also gives great flavour. So about half. So guys, as you can see, we have our diced veg here, our fish ready to go, and all our seasonings and the pot. So we're going to let the pot get nice and warm now, and we are going to just stick on the heat, the pot nice and warm, and we'll start cooking. So the fish will be lightly cooking off there. You don't want the pan too hot because your fish will break up. The reason you use a big pot is just to make sure all that fish gets cooking and it gets evenly cooked. So you can spread it out there nice and evenly. And just leave that cook. Let that flavour come through. So guys, our fish has been just getting a bit of colour on the outside. I'll just take one out there just so you can see it. So you can see it's not fully cooked. So to reduce the heat coming to it, I put in all our veg there now. We're going to let the veg cook off a little bit, get a little bit of the heat to it. And what we're going to add to it now is we're going to add 2 tablespoons of ginger, a small bit of garlic powder, a couple of shakes of black pepper, and some pink rock salt. Then some cream and some fish stock. So, folks, as our chowder is cooking away and the fish is slowly cooking away, we're going to make our roux. So as I said earlier, a roux is basically a sauce thickener that's made of a fat and a flour. So all you're going to do is you're going to get a bit of oil and you're going to mix this till a paste, the pasty texture. You can see how it's coming together there. And all that's in this is 2 spoons of flour and about the same amount of oil, if not a little bit less. And you just literally want to get that texture so that you'll be able to thicken up your sauce and have a lovely, lush, creamy vol au vent or chowder. So folks, as you can see, we have just slowly added in the cream, the milk and the stock. Now, you don't want to add too much. You just want to have it just enough to cover all the fish, so it can gently cook away there nice and slow. And as the fish is cooked, take it out a bit, try it, adjust it to your seasoning how you'd like, and we'll go from there. Now guys, 2 very simple dishes from one pot, one with a bit of puff pastry and one's a simple chowder. But the most important thing is always the taste. Smells amazing. Ginger really goes well with this, but there's loads of herbs you could use as well. If you have dill, it's a fantastic thing to go with chowder. Parsley as well. But really, dill is the main thing. If you have lemons, you can use the lemon zest and you can use lemon juice to give it a really nice punch. But plain and simple always wins. Now for me, that doesn't need no more salt. But if you want to put more salt, absolutely perfectly fine. And a bit of homemade brown bread and you're away in a hat. It's a bit guilty, but it's fish, so it's a good guilty. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I hope you enjoy your chowder. I hope I explained it well enough for you, and make sure to like and subscribe. And sure, look, tell me if I can do anything better. Make sure to comment and let me know if I can do anything better. But cheers, bon appetit.